Hi guys, Parnell and Ninja here. Just to let you know, were you supposed to talk?
No, keep going. You're doing good. Come on, get your head up, mate.
Hi guys, Ninja and Parnell here. Just to let you know, even as a body worker, you still need treatment. And the last couple of weeks I've strained my neck in treating people. So here I am, I want to be at the top of my game. So I want to get treated and get better so I can treat you better.
Yeah.
All right.
Fucking well done. He's been treating a lot. His head's been down.
True, yeah.
Head down, and then when he's watching the TV last week, he saw
Very
neck.
uncomfortable, so it just needed to be released. So.
Oh yeah.
And Ninja's the man.
Yeah. So for this one's for the practitioners out there.
Exactly.
Yeah, we need care too, don't we?
Everyone needs care.
They do.
That's
So let's repair you.
Please do.
So just going to show you this. That's the right hand side of his body. Just like the main bits that we're going to try and target. So I'm going to try and target inside his shoulder blade for a start. Then I'm going to work up into his neck. So just right off the bat, that one there I know is going to be cooking.
Yeah, it is.
So like that. Look at that. So just pinning that spot. That's one of our key money spots here at MMT. You got to know this one, and you can kind of just notice from just observing me treat it, like I'm not rushing through it. I'm just waiting on this tissue. I'm pinning it right where it originates, so right in that shoulder blade there, that tendon, that is the one that gives us a lot of curry, and it kind of goes up into the neck as well. What's the name of that muscle, Farnsey?
Your levator scapula.
Your levator scapula might be fucked, so we need to fix it up. So they don't teach you that at school, do they?
They don't, mate.
No, they should be teaching that at school.
Failed you.
Yeah. Just both like, imagine me going back to school and learning anatomy. Jeez, I know, they'd kick me out, I reckon.
And sometimes they can refer pain up your neck, and it can even be just above your eyebrow and your forehead.
Yeah.
So if it's really bad.
Yeah. Just like that. So I'm just holding these. I'm not rushing. Can't rush fascia melting. It melts at its own pace. So we've got to get the right angles, the pressures that are right for the person right in that moment. So we've got to be present, tuned in, and just respecting the tissue. So it kind of, depending on how fresh the kind of the trauma is, the tightness is, it depends on how quickly it will unravel. If it's been there for 30 years, it's big ball of ice, isn't it? Big, thick ball of ice. Is, you're going to melt thick ice. It takes longer than it does thin ice. So if you can just visualize that. So yeah, we're just going right into this spot here. And so I am moving, but it probably looks like I haven't really shifted. But yeah, for Farnsey, that would really feel. I'm just going to speed up just a fraction because I can feel a spot there that I reckon.
Yeah, that's leading up my neck now.
Yeah. So just it's a good demonstration here because even though Farnsey was really feeling it in the neck and he was probably thinking, work the neck, you can see that these muscles here originate down there and then they end up in the neck. So those referral patterns are real because they're the same muscle. So you push on, one end of a piece of string, the other end kind of, jumps up. And I really like, when you kind of pull on your shirt like that. See how I'm pulling on my shirt here, but there is all kind of stretched down. So you can kind of just see how we're all connected, and if one thing's real shorter and bound up, it's going to put stress onto another area. Like that.
Yeah, what's interesting, Ninja, when you first pressed on it, I was in pain.
Yeah.
But as you've held it,
Yeah.
it's dissipated.
Yep.
You're maintaining some pressure.
Yeah. So that's the magic, it's meaningful. So that's the most important thing when you're a body worker, that you're doing meaningful things, stimulation for their body that the person resonates with. They know they're going to be better in the future. It's a universal language, and it's just so meaningful, and people love the thoroughness and the pace of this kind of treatment because they know they're going to get better. So it's a beautiful thing. It goes across all languages. When you're feeling this, doesn't matter if you're speaking Spanish, English, Japanese, whatever it might be, you're gonna actually know that this is gonna help you out as a human. So
The muscles are the same, aren't they? Really?
yeah. All right, so that's a little bit of a demonstration there. Follow me, Leo. Oh, where's my bag? Fuck, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Just wait there, Farnsey. Wait there.
I'll wait. You might find out.
I've got something for Farnsey. I've got it in my bag.
I remember that.
You'll kill me.
Exactly. And they'll turn around.
Head down, please, mate. So we're going to do a bit of work on his neck now.
Oh my God!
I'm going to manscape you. Come on, just here. Come on. Come on. What do you reckon? Come on, these hairs on the neck. We want to get the hair on the neck. Get our butt.
I'll leave that to the hairdresser. Let it go.
Come on.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
The sacred hair.
No, come on.
Are you like Samson?
Yeah, you know what? I'm very
That was good for a giggle. These bloody hairs on the neck.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Look at them. Wow, look at that. I was going to do you a bloody favour, mate. Come on.
Keep me warm.
It's part of the service.
Oh, see?
Part of the service. I was going to give you a tidy up, you know.
It's like a defence mechanism when you're pressing.
Mate, you could have had a tidy up. You would have been going around with a bit more confidence, having these hairs on the neck.
I'd rather than standing up.
Mate, you're a different kind of human, aren't you?
We're all unique. I'll tell you that.
Me and Leo, we're onto this sort of stuff, you know. I was just kind of being a caring human, you know.
It's good to be caring, ninja.
Yeah.
Unusual.
And I can't believe that you wouldn't accept my generous offering to kind of trim a few hairs on your neck. It would have been 2 seconds to get those little hairs off.
You never asked me first.
That's the thing about comedy, isn't it? We got all that on film, mate. The karate chops.
I was wondering what you were doing. Maybe you were running out and coming back. And...
I thought I had my bag in here, and I remembered it was downstairs. So, yeah. Anyway, so what I've been doing the last minute or so, I've just been working along the base of Farnsey's skull, his occiput. So, and what I'm trying to do is I'm getting an angle so I can get right underneath that occiput. So, occipitals. Occipitals, mate. Get into your bloody occipitals. So probably a bit tense. They're a bit more tense after I tried to trim his hairs on his neck. So that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make him a bit more tense, so I had a bit more work to do. Isn't that right, Farnsey?
Yeah, I reckon it'll be pretty remiss of you if you treated my neck and you didn't treat my occipitals.
Yeah.
Definitely. So you're doing the right thing.
Yeah. So we're just cruising around. I've just sort of shimmied along just to try and really melt that down. And that one there feels like it's a bit tight, a bit sore. I can kind of tell. And what I can do, I can keep that pinned and then I can shift and move that down. So Leo can probably get that angle there. You can kind of see it. I'm trying to really pin it in there.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And then I can kind of shift it down and away from where it's jammed up into.
It already feels good.
Yeah. So we just slowly but surely work on the right spots for our person. So we're not just guessing, we're finding. That's the thing. And when we find it, we clear it. So as we go, we find these blocks and we deal with them in the right manner. So yeah, just like I said before, we've got to respect the tissue, respect the person, and be tuned in. So when you do that, you're always going to get it right. Because it doesn't matter what the scan says last week, we've got to respect what the tissue's saying today, you know. So, and that's the best thing. It's a really current, present scan, isn't it? By pushing in that tissue, the tissue can't lie. If it gives back a pain response, we know there's some sort of dysfunction there, some sort of restriction, some sort of pain, some sort of old damage, some scar tissue. Something's going on there that's not happy. Because when we push into healthy tissue, when it's relaxed, it should squish. So when it's not squishing, we know we've got to go fishing. How's that?
Where did you get that from?
Oh, I'm doing a bit of rap. Barnsey and myself are going to do a rap.
Oh, mate.
The MMT rap,
Yeah.
aren't we? Here at
I can't think at the
MMT.
moment. Oh, that pain is referring to the back of my skull.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
fixing him up. We'll do the nose hairs as well, mate. Off camera.
yeah.
Forearms. My kids got into my forearms the other day and got the manscaped out. They went, "Can I do your arms, Dad?" They were pretty hit and miss, I tell you. So I had to do the rest. They enjoyed it.
That's the main thing.
Yeah. So yeah, so you can kind of see just the pace, and what I would do, I would kind of try and locate any other lines of tension and kind of work through that as well. But for demonstration purposes, I think you've got the point. Yeah, so practitioner out there, bloody look after yourself. You know? Do swaps. It's how you learn as well. We kind of say you want to see it, see good body work, feel good body work, do good body work. So they're the things that we teach in our mentorship, and all the people here, we abide by that same principle, set of principles, you know, to receive it. So you be a connoisseur, you know it. When you receive it, you can give it. So yeah, that's it.
And beware of a therapist that uses a shaver.
Yeah. Mate, part of the service, that's extra.
No, it's-
extra service, mate. Lang yap, lang yap, lang yap.
Man, yeah. I don't know what that means.
That means no. I don't want your lang yap. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, book in with Farnsey. He's a bloody legend.
Thank you guys and enjoy life.
Yep. Done.
Done.